What's up, beautiful Sagittarius? Happy freaking birthday! Woo! It's your birthday this month, and today I'm going to deliver you your December forecast. I think that's the way to say it. Your December energy reading. How we are going to go about this? What we're going to do is I'm going to give you a channeled message. I'm going to tune into the energy of your December. I'm going to give you a little bit of the shadow side and the light side of your month or your personal energy. Of course, it's a general reading, but we're also going to look into a little bit of love, a little bit of work, a little bit of health, and a little bit of healing. And you can use this for your sun, moon, or rising, Venus, Mercury, whatever, depending on how deep you want to go. You could also go and watch for a cross watch for a loved one, a child, a lover, whatever may be the case. Just don't forget to switch up the roles if you are cross watching. So let's just tune in. Where are my cards? Oh, here. So, when I was tuning into your energy, beautiful Sagittarius, I was focusing on centering myself, and I just asked, like, okay, what is Sagittarius going to go through in the month of December? Because it's the last month of the year 2019, and we're approaching 2020. Is going to be pretty fast now. It has been a challenging, interesting year to say the least. So when I asked that, I saw a bear walking, a very big brown bear, and it was walking, and it was winter, and it was everywhere. There was snow and ice, and all of a sudden, I heard somebody say, "Aren't bears supposed to do a winter sleep?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, they're supposed to do a winter sleep." But this bear wasn't. You, Sagittarius, wasn't doing a winter sleep. I saw you walking around, and I saw you going into to a river to catch some salmon. Do I say it right? Salmon. And you were catching the biggest one. And then I heard a voice saying, that because you catch this psalm and you didn't go on a winter sleep, you just went through, you just went on catching fish, and you just didn't take a rest moment, a moment to relax. You just kept going. I heard this person say, well, now you can rest and do things the way you want to do it. You don't have to sleep or work or get food because you are supposed to or because you need it, but just because you want to. So yeah, the energy that I was picking up, I hope that was clear because I said it a little bit strange, Mercury retrograde. So I hope you're still with me. But what I was feeling when I saw that was that I felt like you are getting some sort of head start. I kind of felt like you might not have been taking a break, or you might not have gotten a break, and you just went on. You either had some responsibilities you had to take care of in order to feed yourself or your family, or you just had to keep going because you were chasing something or wanting a dream or wanting to have something, wanting to create something. And I see this paying off for you because you have a head start. You are in front of the rest of the people. You are in front of others. And not to make it a competition, but you made a smart move by keep on going, by still trying to catch the fish instead of doing a winter sleep thingy. And this was a positive energy because I felt like after this month there will be rest. After this month you can like either be a little bit more flexible or do the things the way you actually want to do them. That was definitely the energy that was picking up from the bearer. Also, the bear to me is also about inner child, about creativity, about protecting yourself and the people you love, your children. So this might be for some of y'all also something to do with your family, or things that are very important for you, or things that are very important inside of yourself that you either needed to protect, and that was the reason why you might have been moving on the go, not taking a rest. I feel for some it might have been forced. You might not have wanted to like keep on moving on, keep on going. You kind of needed a break, and that break will be coming to you very soon. If it isn't this month, December, then it's definitely going to be January. Yes? So let me see. Oh, okay. That's 2. I'm back. So the cards that I got for you, when it comes to the theme of this month, we got the card Fate. This is a beautiful card with an egg. If you watch my videos for a time now, an egg to me always represents a child, a bird of a project, a rebirthing of yourself. And we also got first Tao. With the hennep leaf there. So yeah, your month, December, to me, it definitely looks like something is about to be birthed. Something is in creation. I do feel that is going to be something that you hold very dear to your heart. I also feel like it has to do the rebirthing process, or the being birthed process. For most of you, I kind of feel like it will be an eternal thing. I feel like it will be you being rebirthed. I kind of feel like you will be born. I don't know, maybe even for some of you, born, just being born, not born again, but just being born, just like coming out for the first time, coming out of the closet, just like, okay, this is me. I finally feel like I can be who I really want to be, or do what I really want to do. And I feel like there's some healing surrounding this energy. So you have done a lot of healing, and I kind of feel like in December you will be looking back at things, and you will be looking forward at the future. So a little bit of the past and a little bit of the future, and these energies will be mingling a lot, and this will help you create more healing. So there will definitely be some moments here that I feel that might be triggering. I definitely feel some pain on my heart space. So I do feel some of y'all healing from a heartbreak, or some of y'all healing from something that has hurt you really deeply. But you got to keep the faith though. As it says here, you don't see it probably, but it says here, fate. You gotta keep the faith, because I definitely feel like after this is done, after you are done catching the fish, I definitely feel like you will get a break. You can breathe again. You can move forward. You can do what you actually want to do. You can like be who you want to be in this world. I also see some of y'all getting some sort of recognition, when it comes to maybe someone has done you wrong, or someone has hurt you, or someone has been unfair towards you or against you. This could be on in the workspace for some of y'all. Maybe not a lot, but some. There might be something unfair happening, or there might have been something unfair happening in 2019 when it comes to work. And I kind of feel like you will get some recognition, and I hear for some this might involve money. For some of you, it might involve money. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so I'm just going to pick up whatever comes through, hoping that it serves its purpose for whoever needs to hear this. But I feel somebody, and this is definitely not for most of y'all, but I feel some of you have been struggling around money. Maybe had some debts around money, and I kind of feel like you're getting some sort of recognition by not needing to pay the entire amount, or the amount might be taken away entirely, giving you some breathing freedom. There might pop up a lot of old pain, old fear, old insecurities. Let me see what comes up here when we're going to look at the light side and the shadow side of your energy. Beautiful Sag. Yes, you. With light, talking about the higher self, all things in the conscious mind, all things that you are aware of, or all things that are favorable. And the shadow side, I will be talking about all the things that are in the subconscious that you're not aware of, all the things that are from ego or are unfavorable, things that you might not like so much. Yes, thank you. So when I look at the light side, beautiful Sag, we got force of attraction, 106 the card says, Orion in the future. So what I'm definitely feeling when I look at this card is that I feel like you will be attracting better things because you have put forward the energy. So yes, the law of attraction is definitely working for you, but just because you kept on going, just because you kept on focusing on something, or just because you kept watering the plants, you kept nurturing whatever you wanted to manifest. So I definitely feel like you will be attracting those things. There will be definitely a new beginning with the egg energy, the one energy here. I feel like you will be taking the lead when it comes to and of course the bear said this too. The bear was taking the lead while everybody else was resting. You were taking the lead, you were moving on, you were like trying to create the ideal situation for yourself. Now you created this situation. I kind of feel like you need to get back in balance again. There's some spiritual energy going on here too, so I definitely feel that the healing opponent might be all over the months. This means that there might be some trigger points popping up for you also around family. What isn't a strange thing, because of course the holidays are in December. It's a month where a lot of people are under a lot of pressure, and are very confronted about their family issues or their roots or their childhood issues. So there might be that energy popping up for you. um, Remember, I want to say here, in the light, this is a positive card. Remember to fill up your cup, and remember to give I love that you are a giver. I actually really do. I love that you are a giver, but keep it in balance. Don't give away too much of yourself. You have been doing this for a while now, and I don't know if I said this last November too, of this November, this month, last month too, but that's definitely an energy that I'm picking up for you. Then we got in the shadow, we got number 40, stubbornness in the past, and you see someone being all tied up, I want to say, against its own bullshit. So that's definitely what I'm feeling for you. So you might have made it yourself a little bit hard. You might have tired yourself out because you had a certain vision, or there's something that you actually wanted to do or stick to. You might have been a little bit stubborn because the card says stubborn. But I kind of feel like the stubbornness is your need to try to control the situation in order to create a better future for yourself. This could be in a love department, this could be in a work department, whatever department might resonate with you, as long as it has to do with your foundation, creating a stable foundation for yourself, and has to do with creating a future or something where you feel solid, where you feel like you can let your hair down, where you feel like you can move ahead and go from the past to the future in a better energy. Definitely a very upgrading type of energy that I'm feeling for you here. And like I said, the bear was fishing and it catched a really big salmon. So I definitely feel like you will catch a break here and you will get some extra. So there might be some abundance flowing your way where it's needed. So you might have some financial happiness, joy moments, like, oh God, there's a little bit extra money there for me. Or you might get extra love, attention, care, TLC there for you a little bit. Or the family reunion thing might happen totally different, and there might be a lot of like positive energy flowing, and there might be someone telling you, oh, do you remember this time that I did this to you? I'm so sorry, I was in this place. So I definitely feel like you will be untied. I feel like this is a month where you will do the work. Not that you have not been doing the work, because you definitely have been doing the work. But I kind of feel like you will set yourself free in this energy. So when I'm looking at this as a shadowy energy, I kind of want to tell you to mind yourself, to not be too stubborn, to not try to control things too hard, because you might get mixed up in some energies that you don't actually want to be in. Just do the work and trust. Yes, do the work and trust, let go, and go with that flow. Go with where the energy leads you. You just like on a skateboard, you just go running on it, like step on it and then let it lead you, and you just going to like, ooh, softly, slowly do this. You're not going woof, woof. That's also a really strange way to say it, but I guess you understand what I'm saying here. Yeah, just gently move with the energy. You will be fine. You will be better than fine. That's definitely what I'm feeling. So now we are going to look into your love, not love, but I said love in the intro, didn't I? I meant relationships. Talking about relationships, I'm talking about love relationships, soulmate, family, child, a co-worker, a relationship with yourself, all types of relationships. And I want to know what this beautiful Sagittarius watching are going to experience in the month of December when it comes to relationships. Thank you. Yes. Another one. If you like your message though, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment or like or both. I would love to know what you are going through and if it resonates with you. Your stories inspire me. They give me like a lot of energy, and I can also learn a lot from you guys. And that is really helpful for me too. And if you have any suggestions on videos, also just let me know. Yes. Okay, so looking at a relationship department. We got in Dutch, the card says vertrouwen. Deze situatie doet een beroep op je vertrouwen. And in English, it says trust. This situation is asking you to lean upon your trust, your ability to trust. And then we got number 16. And this card is the disruption number 16. Of course, I said 16 already. I don't really know if this is a tower or the death card in the traditional tarot. I don't know. Either way, what I'm definitely feeling here for you when it comes to the relationship energy, I kind of feel like there will be some moments in the month of December where you might be feeling like you need to either protect yourself from other people or like move away from people. You might have the need to go a little bit more inward. You might not be as social as usual. For some of y'all, I know some of you such are very extrovert, are very out there, but you might notice that as soon as you go out there a lot, you might feel drained a little bit more, or you might get upset or triggered easier than normally. And I see you in a relationship. For some of you are in a relationship with a loved one. There's definitely something changing and shifting. This could be loved one as in a relationship, as in a lover, an intimate relationship, but this could also be friendship or family. But I definitely feel that there is a component of you going through a big change with them. Some of y'all might feel a little bit boxed in or tied down, or feeling like you cannot freely be you. And I see you needing to have some sort of change. I see you needing to change the situation, change the energy of the relationship, change, maybe for some of you even change the boundaries, change the rules around a little bit. And I do see some of y'all having some really small percentage of the Sagittarius having some issues with a partner that has been in like cheating, or has not been telling you the full truth about something. And I feel like this is in the past though, and now you are trying to rekindle the relationship, or like make the relationship more stable. I see a new start there, and you guys need to find your balance and need a way to trust each other again. I hear communication would be the key for you this month. That doesn't mean that there will not be clashes for those few people that have this particular issue, but I definitely feel like with good communication you guys can definitely figure this out. I also see some of you breaking away from family and trusting that this is the right decision for you. This could be a certain family member or your family overall, like the entire family. Definitely have to do with some toxic traits in the family that keep on going on when you have set your boundaries and you said, okay, this is what I don't want, this is what I do want, and people don't seem to hear you or don't seem to listen to you the way you are like trying. I do see you having some issues with communicating this, because I feel a little bit like sore, like my throat doesn't hurt a little bit. So I kind of feel like you might not have been able to express what's on your heart fully, but I do see some toxic energy there in some of y'all's family connections, and this might be a good time for you to move away from them. And that was definitely also what I saw with the bear. I kind of felt like some sort of solitude, lonely energy, but not as in a lonely and oh, I'm sad because I'm lonely, that type of energy, but more as in riding the bus yourself. You are doing this yourself and you are okay with doing this right now so you can relax later, and then you can unpack things and just chill and see where things lead. So that's what I'm feeling for you when it comes to the relationship era. Now we're going to look at your work. And when I'm talking about work, let me get a sip of the drink. Definitely some moments of emotion and not being able to speak your truth or speak what you're feeling. And what I would advise you, Sagittarius, whenever this comes up this month, to find a way to express yourself, even if it's not to the person, or even if it's not in that moment, to still find a way to express yourself later. This could be like yelling in a pillow. This could be singing and screaming to I hate you so much right now. Whatever rocks your boat and whatever helps you release the tension, the energy, will be very helpful for you. Because I feel like if you keep the emotion in and keep the energy of the entire situation inside of yourself, it will only like go on and eat, yeah, like it's going to eat you up inside. Now I kind of feel like it will be bothering you and it will be really hard for you to shake the energy. So when I'm looking at work, I'm looking at the energy of job, business, school, study, life purpose, finances, material energy, or you helping or being of service. Thank you. What's happening with my nose? Okay, that's strange. These cards keep on dropping for you. Let me see. Oh, this is great energy. Thank you. Yes. Oh, okay. We got for you, beautiful Sag. We got a career change. See a lighthouse here? And it says, you are embarking upon a career that brings you joy, abundance, and the joy and abundance you deserve and desire. Then we got time to decide. And it says, make a decision based upon your heart's true desire. And then we got, it's time. So what I feel for you, Sagittarius, is some of y'all definitely going to upgrade your job or change jobs, and maybe change study for some of y'all. Maybe you thought, okay, I wanted to do this, and now you have been doing that for like maybe a couple of months, and you're like, I don't know, I don't really like it. Should I go on because I already like did 5 different studies and I didn't finish them, or should I move on to something else? I want you to definitely follow your heart, and if the things that you are doing right now don't resonate at all, I want you to get out, tap out, like move out, and move on to the direction that's on your soul's path. I definitely see that it's very important for all Sagittarius in 2020 to definitely follow your heart and do things that are in alignment with who you really are and who you really want to be in this world. I do see that 2020 might be a year for you where you will be looking very deeply into who you are and why you are here on this planet. The lighthouse aspect here is definitely telling me that some of y'all are stepping into your light, as in stepping into your purpose, or starting to help people more, or starting to get closer to your purpose. I see you getting more joy and abundance. Some of y'all, and this is a pretty small percentage, but I definitely feel someone is like forced to leave a job or has lost a job, and now there's a new opportunity on the horizon for you. But for some reason, I kind of feel like at the end of December for some. I definitely see for other people different opportunities aligning in the month of December, especially because you have worked so hard for it. You still like you went out there and you kept going. So that's definitely also something I want to say for you. If you start to lose hope and you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to get a job or the thing that I actually want. Just keep on going, just like the bear did. Don't rest like the other people are doing. That doesn't mean that you shouldn't sleep. Don't get me wrong, but keep on going, like do different things than the other people are doing. I definitely feel like when you are ambitious, when you are out there, when you are exposing yourself, when you are out there trying like to get whatever you want to have like so badly, you will catch the biggest salmon. Yeah. um, and the time is definitely now. We got it 2 times. It's time to decide for you which direction to move into. For some of you, this means, am I going to leave the job or am I going to like get into a new position in this job? And I definitely also see some of y'all might have some issues with the way the system at work is working for you or actually not working for you. And it's time for you to decide if you're going to like just be okay with that or move on. And I definitely hear some of y'all might be like complaining complaining about your job or complaining about, oh, there are no benefits, or oh, the money is not enough, or oh, something something something. And the universe is kind of like, yeah, we heard that, you said that a couple of times, so what you gonna do about it? Are you going to like change something about it, or are you just going to keep on complaining about it? Now is the time for you to definitely make a decision and to move into that space that's in alignment with what you want, what you feel like passionate about. And for some, I definitely see that's creating something, having time to spend with either family and having family inspire you into creating something. And for some of you, I see like little projects or things happening that are like opportunities are definitely arising in the month of December. I feel like December, January, February for you though. So there's a little bit of stretch in energy there, but it's definitely on a time clock. So I would definitely make the decisions that are ahead of you, and try to make them now and just focus on what feels good. Yeah, not on what looks good on paper. Yes. Then we're going to look into health. And when I'm looking at health, Sagittarius, I'm looking at physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, and any other type of health that you can think of. Thank you. Yes. Okay. We got for you, share your voice, come out of your cave, persecution and expression. And then we got wings, and the wings was reversed. So what I'm feeling for you, beautiful Sagittarius, I just want to pull one emotion card for you too. What I feel that is, yes. Here we got low self-esteem. Yes, as an emotion we got low self-esteem energy. In Dutch we say lage eigenwaarde. The energy that I'm feeling for you when it comes to your health is that I see some throat issues here coming up for some of y'all. Might have some issue speaking up, might have some issue, and I think we said this already just in the beginning of the reading, the emotions coming like sticking here and in your heart space. Whenever that comes up, it's definitely the need for you to express your emotions and to share them, so you will not like they will not, I really want to say they will not fuck with you. I kind of feel like you will have some mental thing going on there for yourself. Might have some, maybe even like a little bit of depression energy for some of y'all, especially when you have bottled up a lot of emotions. And we got the emotions here too in the water, the subconscious. So there's definitely something being pushed to the surface here for you. But we got the pyramid here on in the back. That's definitely making me feel that as soon as you express your emotions, there will be harmony. Yeah, there will be harmony for you. There might, for some of y'all, be some issues with the arms or the shoulders or the back, and maybe feeling of having too much weight on your shoulders. This could be definitely like a physical thing, but this could also be a mental thing, like oh my God, everybody is sleeping and I'm the only one going out there and looking for some fish to eat, and there might be something that you're like talking to yourself, like, and creating like a heavy weight on your shoulder. Not saying that the heavy weight is not actually there. I feel that the way you think, makes the weight even heavier, if that makes any sense. The low self-esteem energy is definitely making me feel like, for some of y'all, you might be going in a sort of vicious cycle, where the energy has been a really really like tough energy, or low vibrational energy. This could be depression, this could be burnout, this could be whatever mental issue, or not even only mental, but it could also be an addictive issue. So if you have some sort of addiction, right now would be a great time to speak up and get some help, or to get that sorted out, so you can actually be free and fly away from this energy. You don't have to struggle with this very much longer if you take the necessary steps. That's what I definitely feel for you, beautiful Sagittarius. And now I will be looking at your healing energy. Healing, looking at all the things that are coming up to the surface for you to heal, so you can move on, things that you should be focusing on. And we got a burning bowl ritual, and we got reeds. So what I'm seeing for you here, beautiful Sag, is it might be time to finish up some things, and the things that you want to manifest, like I said, do the work, and then let it all, like, give it over to God or to the universe or whoever resonates, or whatever resonates with you. Doesn't matter to me. I feel like as soon as you give it up and release it, things will move faster, instead of trying to keep controlling your energy. You should definitely be reading. You should definitely be reading this month, beautiful Sagittarius. I feel like there will be some messages coming through you through reading. This could be definitely books. This definitely means, for some of y'all, studying so you can get ahead easier, so you can get ahead quicker. This is the bear working while everybody else is sleeping type of energy that I'm getting here. Studying, staying up late, researching certain things to get you out of a certain situation, to make sure you catch that fat salmon, so you can move forward and be of ease and create more abundance in your life. Also, I see some reading. This could be reading as in magazines or smaller pieces, where I feel like there might be some pieces of information for you, even advertisement. I kind of feel like there might be some advertisement trying to like move you into the right direction when you feel lost a little bit. So this is what I got for you, beautiful Sagittarius. If you liked your message, just let me know down in the comments, or give me a like. Best to do both, even. That would help my channel a lot. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done already. Hit the notification bell so you will get a notification every time I upload something new. If you would like me to do a year reading, 2020 reading for Sagittarius, comment down below, so I know that you think that would be a good idea. And for now, I wish you all the luck and love and good energy, and I wish you a beautiful December month. Bye.